Hi everyone, today we have Dishant with us. He's a rising tech entrepreneur. He's a software developer, graduated in computer science this year. Uh, Dishant will tell us today how his life been since attending his Young India Challenge and what has his learning and experiences been. So Dishant, shall we begin?
Yeah.
Sure. So why don't you tell us what happened since Young India Challenge 2016 in March last year and till today, how has life been?
So after attending my first YSC, I guess I attended my YSC in March 2016 at IIT Delhi. So before YSC, I was more focusing on getting a job after my college. So what my plans was complete my BTech, get a job, get a master's degree from US. So now after attending the YSC, I get a little bit of confidence. I can do much more rather than getting a job. I can do something that can create a value.
So can you give us examples like what was the first project you took up after YSC?
After YSC, I started interning at with Human Circle on the development of the website, maintenance of the website, and development of the platform. After that, I got selected for the Google Summer of Code under Force Asia organization for a PHP-based event management project, and I completed it in August. It was a 4-month project. After that, I was selected as a Google Coding mentor for mentoring high school kids for their first step in open source community. That was my way of giving back to the community.
Nice.
So after that, after mentoring in Google Coding for around 2 months, I was selected as a team leader for a Smart India Hackathon under Ministry of Civil Aviation, where we were basically focusing on developing a mobile app and baggage tracking system for luggage.
That's really amazing. So how did you straight away manage to be a team leader even without being a graduate? How did that happen?
Basically, when you start learning, exploring new things, you get you open your mind to new possibilities. So when the Smart India Hackathon was launched, there was a large number of problem statements that was given to us. So we start going through the problem statements and started brainstorming it. And when you start brainstorming it, you start getting more ideas how you can solve the problem that are existing in the current system in the Ministry of Civil Aviation.
Right. So what you're saying is that in the last 12 to 16 months, you were able to pick up projects outside your academics, outside your university where you are. That brings me to the next point. What are the kind of projects you're doing as on today? What keeps you busy?
As of today, I'm working on 3 projects currently. I'll go through them one by one. First project is with the Human Circle. I'm working on a web app and a mobile app. The Human Circle system, application system would be working on the web app module, and the mobile app module is for the delegates at the YSC event. Although I am working with the Digital Impact Square, which is a joint collaboration between the MIT, Media Labs and TCS Foundation in India. So there I am working in a team, the Shioto. We are basically working on crowd management and crowd sourcing.
And I'm just curious to know how you were able to grab these opportunities, because if I talk to a typical engineering student in his final year, would not be doing such diverse projects. So what did you do different that got you these projects?
Basically, I started learning things on my own. I started self-learning and I started looking for opportunities online. Google is a huge resource for searching opportunities, and you can ask for your seniors for some guidance. They are already in this industry for past years, so they can anyway guide you them.
Right. So, it's been a while now you're a graduate, and I remember I had a chat with you a few months back and you said that you would like to be a tech entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Why would you like to be a tech entrepreneur? What kind of opportunities you can, tell the audience? Why should you be a tech entrepreneur today?
For being a tech entrepreneur, there are various opportunities. Like you can create something that really matters, that really changes the system around you. And basically, the most important thing, you can develop something that solves a problem that people are facing.
One thing that our audience always wants to know is what keeps people like you to keep doing what you love? Because we of course say do what you love, and we know all the challenges involved with it. So what keeps you going to follow your passion? Can you help the audience understand that?
The idea that I can create something that I can help some people with my technology knowledge. What drives me to do what I love. I
Right.
basically love working with technology, working with code. So I just get into the code, bring new ideas to it, and make new systems that can improve the life.
Right. And just coming to the end of our conversation, please help us understand what are the next steps for someone like you? Are you applying for your master's program? Are you going to launch your startup? What's the next big thing that you're up to?
I'll be applying for my master's for fall 18 session in US. I'll be applying for majorly University of California, LA, and University of California, Berkeley, and Stanford University and MIT University for my master's degree in computer science.
That's wonderful. So you like to get done with your academics, have a solid credential before jumping into the entrepreneurial world. Right. So just the last question for our audience here. What would be your message to aspiring tech entrepreneurs or people who would like to study in such prestigious universities like MIT and Stanford? What would your advice or wishes be for that?
My advice would be like start learning new things. There are a lot of new things that are emerging in the market. There are new technologies emerging every day. Start learning about them and get your grip on those technologies and how you can use those technologies to make a better solutions. That's it.
Great. Thank you so much, Dishant. So we just heard from Dishant that he was proactively learning from outside his academics and the books. And that's what enabled him to not just grab the opportunities, but now he feels confident that he can do his master's from one of the top universities in the world. So best wishes, Dishant. And to all of you out there, please be persistent and learn outside the box and outside the books. See you later.
So after attending my YSC at March 2016 at IIT, so from attending my YSC in March 2016 at IIT Delhi, so